Okay, this reading is going to be for water. I immediately felt overwhelmed. This is for water signs. This has to do with Jupiter is expansive energy. This has to do with I'm already overwhelmed, okay? I feel fire building, okay? Sacral energy and kundalini energy, both sexual energies. This one is not, it's sexual. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Anyway, Jupiter can be good or bad, so I had to get these cards to be able to read it. I have to get different cards to read different things. But anyway, let me tell y'all all the stuff that I got real quick. Astral travel. Jupiter is expansive. It can be good or bad depending upon what it's used for. And I got astral travel. So people astral traveling in your sleep to you, to have sex with you, is a real thing, just in case anybody doesn't know. But they're also, because this is sex, this is just a sexual awakening, but this right here, I don't know, I'm getting sex magic off of it, because everybody, we moving from the sacral chakra into the solar plexus, so a lot of sex magic is, everything is obsolete. You can't use it no more. So now everybody getting results about different stuff, pregnancies, STDs, and sex magic, things that they was doing, root work. There you go. So anyway, to me, this card, it speaks about taking resources from somebody to overthrow them. Okay. Somebody taking something from you, some abundance of energy from you to overthrow you, by stealing power. Okay. So somebody astral traveling to you to have sex. When you wake up, you might have back pain. You might have pain down there in general. Okay. You'll know. Okay. Another thing is things touching you in your sleep. So if you ever wonder whether you was tripping, you wasn't. So I feel like some people are going to be going through a sexual awakening, and that sexual awakening can make you very, very hot. I always equated to menopause, even though I never had menopause. It's the equivalent to me would be giving birth. Okay, so that's another example that you can use that I personally went through. Giving birth, it's something that requires a massive amount of energy, and it can cause hot flashes and fever, and you need to have patience. It's moving up a level. Your energy is ascending. You're ascending, which your senses will be heightened. It's not necessarily about your third eye, but it could be the five senses. We have more than five senses, but let me just use that as a basic guide. The five senses being heightened. Smelling things that's not in your environment, tasting things that's not in your environment, seeing things that's not in your environment. That it's expanding. So this requires a lot of energy. So if you notice that your energy is capped, it's because you're about to move to a next level of expansive energy that's going to, I keep using the word expansive, but you're going to be much more sensitive to a larger environment. Okay. So your intuitive ability as a water sign is about to increase. And this is going to give you a respect, and it's going to help you set boundaries, because you're going to be so sensitive to people, places, and things that you will start using discernment more, because you'll notice these things and they won't be as subtle as they had before. There we go. Okay. Now, after I said all of that, now we're going to find out what this is, because I felt thief. Okay. I felt thief. So I don't know if y'all stealing or other people stealing from y'all, because it can go either way. You would know by your story. But for people that were stealing, they about to get found out, because they gonna get blowbacks. All of these sex magic blowbacks is gonna happen, and you can start to see that people's fortune change. So if their fortune change, and I'm talking about fortune, money, health, all types of stuff, it's because people been stealing resources that don't work no more, and now they getting blowbacks to let you know instantly their reality and their health is going to start looking instantly crazy. You're going to see it. Ooh, faithfulness. Okay, let's see. He's toiling the land there, getting something ready. Some people, if you coming into a spiritual union, if somebody is what I got off that card, if you coming into a spiritual union, yes, people have sex with you on a 5D to come into union before they come into let me stop saying that. Before they link up with you into 3D to prepare you, because people have been through so much emotional damage that people have to actually, I was gonna say come into the back door, but this is, I'm gonna stop. Okay, we got it. It's a lot of sex in here, and it ain't my imagination. So, yeah. Ooh. I said I was getting deception. Okay. Y'all saw that card popped out in reverse. It says attraction. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read the book. Okay. And Aphrodite attraction is in the reverse. So this could be beauty magic, people doing sex work. No, males are not the only ones. Same-sex people are not the only ones. This could be family members. It doesn't matter. Anybody can do sex magic on you. This could have affected your attractiveness, how you felt about yourself. It could make you a positive note, a positive way that I would see this is making you more conservative, possibly because you don't like the attention that you're getting. So that's a good thing, because a sexual awakening, like I said, it will elevate you to the next level that helps you to use more discernment. Can you let her out, baby? That helps you use more discernment, because maybe you don't like the quality that you're getting, but also a person could be affecting your beauty using sex magic. Maybe they don't want you to expand, but let's go and let's see what's in here. Okay. Aphrodite was bestowed with such loveliness, allure, and grace, she overwhelmed men. As the essence of feminine beauty and gentle charm, she invoked desire and longing in all who behold her. See, it's in reverse, though. So I feel like if people been using their sex to get what they want, that's going to be a wrap. I don't care who it is, male or female, you ain't getting it. You ain't getting it. You ain't going to never get it. You're going to be forced to move. You're going to be stuck at this energy and you will not move. So you're not going to get as many phone numbers. You won't be able to pull as many people. That's a wrap. Until ascension happens, this is a check kind of energy for those people in the old paradigm of sexual energy. Homer referred to her fragrant altar and sweet-smelling temple. It was said that her robes outshone the brightness of fire, and she has strong associations with loving white doves, myrtle, perfume, and flowers. Aphrodite had all the desirable and attractive, including soft skin and beautifully crafted gold jewelry. As a goddess of the earth element, I didn't know that. She's an earth element. Aphrodite is protective and rewarding. She resolves discord and introduces lovingly whispered endearments that steal her heart away. Her energy bestows irresistible delight. This card suggests that kindly gifts, smiles, pleasurable times, and love are waiting. Aphrodite had a magic girdle that could bestow every kind of enchantment, desire, and pleasure. This all surrounds you now. So this is about terms I use. Coochie currency and PayPal penis is just not going to work, okay? So it's not going to work on you, or if you're using it, you ain't going to get what you want. You're going to get people that actually take from your abundance. So they're going to actually be pulling energy off of you if you're using it in a negative way. If you've had a stagnation, that means that somebody is pulling from you, and it's possible that it could have been root work on you. But whatever it is, this whole lesson is going to help you ascend to the next level, provided that this is what I'm going to say, okay? This requires a lot of patience, especially for water signs, because they go based on feeling, and that's how they like to express themselves and experience. But if you are using sexual energy to create in your own reality, that's different. I would say be chaste. Keep your cookie box to yourself and don't give it out, because the womb and the sexual energy needs to come clear out. The cervix, you need to clear old energy out. That's the only way that a person can really still be tied to you, because Anyway, I'm only saying the stuff that is coming through to me right now, because that's just what I'm feeling. But people not gonna be able to use that currency. So yeah, and I had to start using your intuition and less on the physical side. So I feel like more chastity in this group, more celibacy, for sure. I would channel it all, because when you are celibate, you have all of this creative energy, and you can turn it into a business, or because that's kind of what I'm getting. Like, you could turn it into things for yourself. You less absorb in other people's stuff rather than your own. So I don't know. I'm saying I don't know, but that's what I feel. I was reading and feeling like, I don't know. It's just ain't good. Athena, it says protector and music. So protectress. That's what it says, protectress. And music. Now with these cards, like, this is a warrior fire energy. What I find with water signs is they have a lot of fire. They have a lot of fire, even though they're water, and that's what they usually manifest off of. But I don't know no other way to say it. Water causes inflammation, and it causes fluid to build up in the body. And all of that stuff has to be cleared out. Because with this right here, it's like this person bends people to their will. It's like player energy. That's what this is. This music card is player energy. And then you got another side that's a protectress. And it's somebody is trying to protect you. It's like the energy is trying to protect you from losing resources so you can use it for yourself, your own sexual energy. So if you get people, you need to have this discernment and not be wooed by whatever attention that you get. You got to use discernment when attention come in, because I feel like y'all gonna be in a very creative space soon, and if you waste your sexual energy, you can be prey for everything that we talked about in the beginning of the video. So I'm gonna use these real quick because I just want to know this Jupiter energy, because I didn't have no other cards that I could think of to pull. But let's use these moon cards, because this tells you what's not hidden. No. You know what? No. We're going to do crystal cards, because y'all need healing. I feel like this group need healing. So this is going to help. Let me tell y'all what I feel. My throat is completely dry. It feels like I've been yelling or talking or all day, like kind of like when you're telling a person something over and over again, but they don't listen and it falls on deaf ears. I feel like my throat is dry from being hoarse. I wouldn't say it's crying. It's like I feel like whatever my words is falling on deaf ears. So maybe that's what's got to happen. You got to cut off whoever is flattering you to fall back into the same situation. That's kind of what I feel. I also feel something with my stomach. My stomach is feeling like, well, water signs, I always get that y'all not paying enough attention to this. I'm saying it's my stomach, but it's my diaphragm. I feel like y'all need to breathe. Y'all haven't had the opportunity to breathe. Y'all breathing. Breath carries oxygen to the blood. Practice breathing exercise and you will find out what I'm saying. There's bloating in my stomach. There's a lot of emotions stored in that diaphragm, not the stomach. It's in the diaphragm. That's exactly what it is. It's in the diaphragm, and it feels like a lot of pent up stuff. Now I'm going into 15 minutes. I ain't mean to move it that far. Now I want to switch cards. I don't know why I keep doing this. It's like making me move around. Let me do these right here, because I really feel something that I can't describe, not in the seconds that I'm trying to describe it to y'all. These are anatomy cards. So let's find out what come out here. That'll help me way better. What is this? Jupiter. The Jupiter is the only thing that I'm really confused about. It's like so subtle that y'all, with that fire energy that I'm talking about, y'all wouldn't be able to feel it. So the nose, okay? Let's leave it here before it get too complicated. The nose, breathing exercises. Listen, guys, breathing exercise. I'm going to read to y'all the card, okay? But breathing exercises and that diaphragm. It's something about that diaphragm. I don't know. Let's read the card and see what it says. Somebody in y'all environment, it ain't that they stink, but their souls stink. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's something about the atmosphere that you in. You absorbing all of it because it don't feel good. I tell you that. Fine. Look up the diaphragm and see what it's responsible for. See, I mean, I know what it's responsible for, but I'm saying y'all do your own research because I'm telling you, you're going to find something there. You got to recognize your space for real. Okay, it says comprehension, filtering, and understanding. Curious and analytical on an information and fact-gathering mission. You are currently in the process of filtering and discerning what information and knowledge will or will not be of use to you in the long run. You acknowledge the importance of gathering as much information as possible before decision making. So, like I said, you smell something funny, but it's not as literal as it sounds. There's something up with that diaphragm. Breathing exercises will help y'all to heal and get clarity. But I would try to stay away from sex. I don't know who it is, where it is, but I would refrain from sex. And I know that take a lot of patience and that could be tears and all the stuff because, you know, a lot of people, you know, The hand in the ear. I feel like it's fair enough to read y'all all of these cards, but because I want to read it just intuitively so I don't go into 20 minutes, but it look like it's going to happen anyway. Hearing. This hearing has to do with intuition, not in the book, but according to me. It has to do with hearing. It's almost like you know what somebody's about to do, you know what they're trying to do, but your intuition is jacked up because of this sexual energy of this person. This is player energy, somebody that give you food to smooth over, apologize over and over. Like, you know something is up and you can smell it. The senses, I'm trying to tell y'all, y'all senses is tingling, but y'all not. It's a dragonfly trying to get in the window right now. And that talks about transformation, like letting something go. Excuse me, I just burped. I told y'all, I ain't ate nothing or drink nothing, but I'm trying to tell you. Y'all are spot on. Y'all need to stop giving because somebody's stealing. Y'all giving, y'all helping a thief. Everybody's done it. I'm just saying, you got to cut it off. You might not be able to do this without explanation. Ain't no point in excusing nothing, but you might have to go. I tell everybody, go quietly. Don't even, this ain't no order in the court. Just get low and go. The ear, inquisitive, open-minded, receptive, and alert. Very empathetic and always willing to hear what other people have to say. You are open-minded and objective, ready to receive and learn from the views, opinions, and beliefs of others. Comfortable with having your own beliefs challenged and humble about your knowledge and expertise. The hand, emotional expression, creativity expression, generosity, and hospitality. Openly expressing yourself creatively and emotionally, expressing your love and affection for others through gifts, offering, and acts of service. You are welcome and warm, making others feel comfortable and at home in your company, and you greatly enjoy companionship, generous with your time and skills. So, like I said, y'all got energy that's available to y'all, provided y'all stop giving it away to somebody that is clearly taken and keeps smoothing things over when your voice is not heard when it comes to the things that you want. The discernment needs to come in. You will realize it with your diaphragm because your senses are going to be heightened and it's going to pick up on something that you can't prove beyond your senses. You have to start going back into your intuition because you've been numbing for so long and pressing on and under so much stress that you just been plowing through things but not registering how your body feels and why it feels the way it is. It's in your direct environment. So that I'm gonna close that out and that's it.